Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a fights to make after UFC London, UFC Fight Night London, Aspinall versus Volkov, or Volkov versus Aspinall, and it was one of the best cards of the year so far. I know there's more in the year coming, but that was definitely one of the best cards of the year. But in this video, I'm going to be doing, for a fight night, just because this card was so great, I'm doing fights to make after UFC London. Aspinall's next opponent, Volkov's next opponent, Arnold Allen next opponent, Dan Hooker next opponent, Paddy Pimblett next opponent, Topuria next opponent, and McCann next opponent. All of them slow by one by one. It'll be pretty slow, but sorry for posting this really late. I just couldn't do it earlier. I'm doing it now before 12 because it's a new day. But starting with Tom Aspinall got a great win over Alexander Volkov, dominated him. He dominated He dominated Alexander Volkov. Straight arm lock. In general, it's really hard to just take down Volkov, but to get a straight arm lock on him, not even a rear naked or anything, not anything like easy. Not easy, but like simple, like a simple submission. He got a straight arm lock. I think he called out Tuivasa. I don't want to see that. Tuivasa, I don't know if he knows, but Tuivasa versus Miocic is in the rumors. Tuivasa versus Stipe Miocic is in the rumors. So I don't think he's going to get that fight. And you asked it to be in London again. I don't mind that. But I think one person that is born next to London and is also coming off a loss to the champion, Cyril Gane. They can make that fight. And honestly, after watching Aspinall just destroy Volkov like that, I probably would pick Tom Aspinall over Cyril Gane. And Gane struggled against Ngannou, but listen, it'd be interesting on the feet. I think Aspinall would take things to the ground, but it'd be interesting on the feet. It'd be interesting, and also prove if Cyril Gane still has improved the takedown defense from that Ngannou fight to fight Tom Aspinall. And he was also in the crowd, so I don't know why Aspinall did call him out. But yeah. And Tai Tuivasa is in Australia. So, or New Zealand. I really don't know. Around that Oceania area. But Paris versus France versus what is England? France versus England. Let's make that fight happen. Winnable for each guy. Moving on, though, to another opponent, to the main event loser. Alexander Volkov got the loss and took the loss against Tom Aspinall. I think his next opponent, and I don't think this is going to be like Volkov versus Sergey Pavlovich, which he also got a good win over Shamil Abdurakhimov. Good for Sergey Pavlovich. Or like him versus Augusto Sakai. No, I want to see him versus a guy that he fought before and lost, but it was destroying him the whole fight. Derek Lewis. They can make that fight happen. It's not like him versus Sakai. Like, it's not that type of a division. And this was kind of controversial. Volkov was destroying him the whole time until Lewis lands that one punch, of course, knocks out Alexander Volkov. So they can make that fight happen. And Volkov, although he's losing a bit lately, and is losing a lot of fights lately, he can win this fight against Lewis. Especially Lewis, I don't know how he's going to be the same after that knockout loss to Tai Tuivasa. And yeah, make that fight happen. Volkov, Lewis, make it happen. Also make Aspinall Gane around September, October. I know Gane wants to turn around quickly, but just make that fight. And for this one, put it on like the International Fight Week pay-per-view. Open up the pay-per-view like last time. Volkov, Lewis too. Let's make it happen. Moving on to the co-main event winner. Arnold Allen got the win against Dan Hooker. Got first round TKO as I predicted. I think his next opponent, he called him out. Calvin Kattar. I think that's probably reasonable because I was maybe hoping Kattar versus Josh Emmett, maybe that, but Arnold Allen called him out. Kattar should fight him. I don't know why he wouldn't fight. I don't know why he wouldn't fight Arnold Allen. He should definitely do that. Allen needs one more until a title shot, I think. So I think this is the perfect one. Josh Emmett. And you might be wondering, maybe do him versus Brian Ortega. Now beat Magomed Sharipov. To beat Allen would be cool, but it just wouldn't bring it. It wouldn't make sense. Arnold Allen, Brian Ortega. If they didn't know, Volkanovski, the Korean Zombie, is happening next month. Holloway's gonna wait out. I think he should wait out for a title shot, and Yair Rodriguez versus Brian Ortega is in the rumors, so that's probably gonna happen. And Zabit, they can do Zabit versus Emmett, I guess. Sorry, Zabit, but maybe he could win that, honestly. But Zabit Emmett or something like that, and do this one. International Fight Week again. Fight night. Let's do it like July, August, or June maybe. June. Kattar had a good performance against Giga Chikadze. It was one-sided for Kattar, but he took it was a battle back and forth though. But it was Kattar. It was competitive but clear. Kattar could have won every round. I think he did. Like this fight night headliner, maybe on a main card of a pay-per-view. It'd be good for Allen to take there because Allen does slow down. Kattar is really good in 5-rounders, so make this fight happen. Moving on though to the co-main event loser, Dan Hooker, suffered a really bad loss, and it was kind of sad to look at. He covered up against the cage, kind of like Donald Cerrone against Conor McGregor and against Alex Morono. It was kind of sad. Move up to lightweight. And what I think you should do, move up to lightweight, because featherweight's not gonna work out. He's probably gonna lose. There's a speed advantage by far. This fight Hooker Allen kind of reminded me of Cody Garbrandt, Kara France in a way, but it's the opposite. Like it kind of reminded me of that. Hooker's Garbrandt. Allen's kind of like Kara France. So go up to lightweight. A guy that lost recently, I think 2 cards ago now. Hernandez Moicano. Make that fight happen. I know I've matched up Moicano with a lot of guys lately, but I think this one's the seal. I think this one's the good one. Hooker, Moicano. They both took a lot of damage. Moicano took a lot of damage against Rafael dos Anjos. Hooker took a bit of damage here. I think like a cut on the nose and that. So he's gonna need a bit of time off and turn these guys around to like August, September, early September, late August. And put on a fight night co-main event. Dan Hooker, not Moicano. Not enough for headliner, or maybe just put it on the main card of a pay-per-view, or yeah, maybe do that. Great fight though. It's a good scrap, honestly. And Hooker could win. He could win this. He could win these type of fights against Moicanos, and he should just rush in the top 10 like to fight. Oh, here's Arman Tsarukyan. Oh, here's Mateus Gamrot. Oh, here's Bobby Green. Or here's Dudober. Like, I say do this one. And yeah, moving on to Paddy Pimblett and his next opponent. I think Paddy Pimblett should be taken on. He got a great win over Rodrigo Vargas, and I think he should fight Alexander Hernandez. Winnable for each guy. Both guys probably would have a bit of beef as well. Pimblett beat Rodrigo Vargas, beat Luigi Venturini, and beat Rodrigo Vargas now. And Hernandez is type of that guy that's outside the rankings, but not really. And it's a bit of a step up for Pimblett. Hernandez, I'd say, is better than Luigi Venturini. I'd say he's better than Rodrigo Vargas. So let's do this fight. Hernandez should look at this and be like, you know what? I'm coming off losses lately. I need a bit of hype back to do something. Oh, Paddy Pimblett's there. He leaves his chin up a lot. I have huge one-punch KO power. I would probably maybe pick Pimblett because Hernandez, he does fail against competition. Like, You beat Chris Gruchishmacher, and you beat that other guy, Preston. Who did he beat? Like not before the Moicano fight. He fought some like Parsons guy or something. I'm gonna look it up right now because I really want to be correct about this. I don't know what that is. I want to be correct about this. Who is he taking? Wait. Alexander. I know I'm pausing it here, but I just want to see who he's actually taking on. Who did he fight? Who did he actually fight? Dude, I'm messing this up. Okay, Alexander the Great Hernandez. He beat some bum, I swear. Mike Breeden is the guy's name. Mike Breeden. So, make it happen. Make it happen. Paddy Pimblett, Alexander Hernandez. And Pimblett could take him down and sub him. Yeah. Moving on to Ilia Topuria. By the way, I didn't do Topuria Pimblett. I'm sorry. I just don't think the UFC's going to want that fight. I wish I could just... go right here, Alexander Hernandez. You can do that, but you can't. UFC won't let it. Even though it'd be cool, UFC just won't let it happen. But Topuria, I don't care if you move down to featherweight again, man. You have wins over guys up there. You ruined Yusuf Zalal. Look where Zalal is now, losing all the time now. You beat his streak and took a bit of his hype. You beat Ryan Hall. You beat Damon Jackson. Both guys are looking good now. Hall just beat Derek Minner. Damon Jackson just won last week against Kamala Kirk. So, no, you're not going to stay at lightweight. You know, you beat Jai Herbert, but Herbert, shinny, not that great. But he's pretty good, though. Topuria was getting beat up. I think that should just remind him, hey, I think you should go down to 145, bro. And I think he should fight Edson Barboza. It makes sense. Barboza just lost to Bryce Mitchell. Got dominated by Bryce Mitchell pretty badly. Got dominated by Giga Chikadze before then. And Edson Barboza, if he loses one more, they could actually cut him from the UFC. They can't cut him now. There's no way. So, Barboza doesn't have much negotiation power. And he should... And if they say, here's Ilia Topuria, coming back down to featherweight, Barboza can't just say no. Even though he's on a 2-fight losing streak, he can't just say no. So, make the fight happen. Ilia Topuria, Edson Barboza, June. I won't say June. Maybe though, but nah, I don't know. But make it. It's too fast for Barboza, I think. So maybe August pay-per-view, July 2nd or July 30th pay-per-view. Like it on the main card. Topuria is really good. Moving on to the last one, Molly McCann. I decided to add her in here because she got a highlight reel KO. If she got a decision, like a decision win instead, I would have probably I probably would have put in Paul Craig instead. By the way, I think they should do Paul Craig versus Magomed Ankalaev too. I'll just spoil that real quick. If you do that, that's Anthony Smith done. He should just take on any cancellation bouts. But Molly McCann, she got a great win over Luana Carolina, probably KO of the year so far. I think she should fight. I actually forgot who she should fight. I don't know who I put here. I'm trying to think who I put here. I actually forgot. Who did I put here? Oh, I don't know. Miranda Maverick. I think who she should take on. Maverick. She coming off a win over Sabina Mazo, who she won against last week as well. Make it happen. Make it happen. They can do it. Molly McCann needs one more fight, I think, before she gets a ranked opponent, because she did lose to Laura Procopio and Taylor Santos. Tyler Santos, who is currently fighting Shevchenko. Make it happen. Miranda Maverick, I don't care what you say. I really don't care what you say. She only has one loss in the UFC, and that's to Erin Blanchfield. She got completely robbed against Macy Barber. So, and she dominated Tibiamazo. She suffered an eye injury, I think. So make this like around July on a fight night main card. Molly McCann, Miranda Maverick. And let's see if Molly McCann can stuff the takedowns. And how good is she on the feet? Because I don't know if she can win against Maverick. Maverick's really good on the feet and on the ground. So yeah, this is all the fights I want to see. And yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is Fights I Make after UFC London. And yeah, peace out, guys. Woo! Woo! No, I'm gonna do that again. Peace out, guys. Woo! Peace. Peace out.